This young lady a year ago in November was on an international webinar um, to speak to suicide, and it was called "Why Men Die by Suicide." And she's from Scotland. I thought to myself, why not listen to it? There might be some nuggets in there that well, maybe they know something we don't know better yet. Hey, maybe they die for different reasons than our people do, you know?
Mhm.
And this young lady did a really nice job. So much so, Robin, typically when I'm on webinars, I rarely take notes. I took 2.5 pages of notes. Well, she shared with us at the very end that, oh, by the way, I'm defending my doctoral dissertation. Thanks for being my guinea pigs.
Ah, nice.
So we've
Win-win.
kind yeah, yeah, yeah. So we've kind of stayed in contact. I write her, she writes me every 4 or 5 months or whatever. So finally, when I was ready to launch the survey, she's like, that's not my wheelhouse. I said, wait a minute now. More and more I read about postvention. They say a good postvention program is a good prevention program. She's like, all right, you got me. So she said, would you mind me sending you some other people who I think are closer to this? So she sent me a gentleman's name from the London area that works in the postvention space for construction industry, and then another man in Scotland. And he's already, he lost his son to suicide a couple of years ago, and he's already started a program over there where they're training people up for peer support, you know I'm like, I got to find out more about that because you know I know you're a fan of peer support, and more of the stuff that's coming out, the research that's coming out saying a peer-to-peer connection is really, having some really good and unique results different than that of a peer to professional, because that power differential, right?
Right, of
And
course.
so um, yeah, so I feel blessed. The gentleman from Scotland actually said, hey, we're running a class in June. You want to come over? Like, yeah, I think I do. I want to
Yeah.
see this. I want to see firsthand how this plays out. Because my third stage, so my second phase is the interviews.
Mhm.
And then I'll code those interviews and categorize the information, the data. And then my third phase, I think I'm going to do um, a focus group,
Ah, yeah.
and let that focus group kind of guide what the training might look like.